What is up, Nizmo? Howdy, howdy. You're welcome. My pleasure. Wow. So you've got a little time now. You're not so pressed for studying. Yeah, I saw that comment you made. Yeah, you can't be beating us old timers up. You gotta be nice to us old folks. They'll haul you into the penitentiary. Thank you for joining, everybody. Oh, I guess that's a compliment. Thanks. Nismo. I sure could. I do enjoy drawing the absolute Batman, that's for sure. Next, I'm doing Poison Ivy for Jenny, but I will do a tutorial. Oh, did you? Yeah, he's had his own channel for a while, off and on. I gotta do Poison Ivy next, and then I'll do the tutorial on Absolute Batman. Hello, Costi. Next, I'm just drawing Poison Ivy, and then I do the tutorial on Absolute Batman. Oh, he'll get a kick out of that. There's that evil villain laugh. Wow, 4 Spider-Man movies. Whew. Is that the Joker laughing hysterically? Valid question. All right, see you later, Nismo. Thanks for swinging by. that clock in. I'll be right back. Thank you for joining, everybody. Be sure and give it a like if you do indeed like this type of artwork that I'm doing. Mine specifically. You can consider hitting the like button, like I said, and possibly even subscribe. I knew I would have had to get the lotus in there somewhere. I watched Captain America. I watched yesterday. I watched the Winter Soldier and Civil War. Those are some really good movies right there. Yo, it's Jenny. Good morning, Jenny. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I could do this all day. I do not know the total. No, I don't. I've been rolling here for 9 minutes, so just started the inking of the Superman from yesterday. So you made it pretty close to the beginning. Seven actors. That played the Batman. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, try to do it a little bit different this time. I didn't put the high on the eyebrows. Kind of followed some of my own advice from that head tutorial that I did on my other channel the other day. Thank you. Your latest project you started looks good too, Jenny. 。 . 。  . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Yeah, let's hear your ranking of the 7 Batman actors. Yes, that makes sense. Clooney in last place. I agree with that one. Very cool. That was that ghosty face looking character from the scary movies. Yeah, and his cheesy portrayal of Batman. Yeah, Ghostface from Scream. Yep, that's why I like. Not much into horror movies, but I did recognize some of those you were thumbing through in your sketchbook on that short you did. Some good work. Yeah, I can see why Clooney would be last, and I agree. Yeah, they just have to have a face pop up real big and fast in front of the camera to freak people out. When I did watch scary movies, it was the old ones with Frankenstein and Dracula, and my favorite was Wolfman when I was a kid. Boris Karloff and Lon Chaney Jr. Like beginning of the cinematic movies for old school. No, not from what I've seen. They don't know how to build the suspense like Alfred Hitchcock did. He was an expert at making stuff scary. Usually it was like the reaction of other actors, not the actual. Saw how other people's faces were witnessing it or responding, and that was enough to scare you. Yeah. They just keep rehashing the ones that did pretty good in the box office previously. Well, let's churn this again with a few different faces and slightly different story. I guess a lot of movie franchises that stick with the oldie, what worked in the past. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Please don't forget to hit that like button. If you are enjoying the content here this morning, I do DC content every day live and upload four short videos every day. So thanks for stopping by for a few. Drew this yesterday on the live stream, so I'm working on getting it inked today. We have a community here if you want to join. We talk a lot about comic art, comic movies, movies in general. We have a really good community, faithful subscribers. As I said, if you are enjoying this, please consider that like button and possibly even subscribing. Had 7 new members join yesterday, so that was a productive day. Yep, we're all friends. We don't have time for the drama. Just good conversation. And we got people from all over. We got people from India, California, London. Had one from Ireland. He hasn't been around for a while, but and there's one of them from India. Hello, Nismo. Did you finish your chicken nuggets? This is a traditional Superman. Watching from LA. Are you serious? LA is where it happens, man. That's the entertainment mecca of the world right there. From Mumbai. Hot honey buffalo. Wow. Oh, they're tenders, not hugs. You mean nuggets? LA is too. Don't you start being a little contrarian. LA isn't the entertainment capital. Oh no, thanks for the warning. I might go to Canada that week. Tokyo was the entertainment capital, whatever. Yeah, that's where all the big movies come from, and big stars live in Tokyo. Thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and consider. I'm sorry, that's classified. My specific location is classified. No one knew you would show up here. Anyway, I'll be in Canada. I don't live in a city. I live in a village, a little town. I used to live in a city, Daytona Beach. But 11 years ago, almost 12, I moved back up north. Northern United States, where I started from. Wow. Traveling around the world, huh? Didn't you go to Japan for holiday earlier or late last year, whenever that was? I think you said you were going to Japan. Yeah, that was back in October during your national holiday. Thanks for watching, everybody. please hit that like if you enjoy this type of art and what I'm doing here today. I really liked Yoda. That drawing of Yoda you did. I've got to say that is actually my favorite. And Darth Vader was cool as well, but something about Yoda, I really liked that one. The normal Yoda, not the Grogu character, whatever his name is. Yeah, the traditional Yoda. I'm going back to an inking style I used to use a few years ago. I really like it. It's a little more geometric than what I've been doing lately. I don't know. I wasn't on there. I was watching football all day yesterday, so I didn't run the community much. But I will check it out before football starts today. My team is in the playoffs, playing at noon my time, Central United States. Let's see if they can get into the playoffs, man. Yeah, your first collection. I'll check out the rest of what you uploaded later on to today, this morning probably. Oh yes, it is. It's the most real football there is. Most watched. Now we're even getting national attention when we come to London and Germany and Mexico and South America with American football. Oh yeah, that's the real deal, sunshine. You better wake up and smell the begonias. Soccer, you mean that girls game? That game that little girls play? Yeah, that's not a real sport. That's just like kicking the can, just a variation of the old school kick the can game. Used to play back in the 1800s. Soccer, European soccer is a joke. Mr. Thrillhouse himself, Nikolai. Is that a real tattoo you have of Homer Simpson on your wrist, Nikolai, that you posted? Sure looked real. Going, dope. Yeah, I'm ready to fight you too. I'll prove that American football is totally superior. Way over European football. I play football. That was very cool. Yeah, exactly, Jenny. They're a bunch of floppers, like a fish out of water in soccer. Oh, bumped into me. Sterile. Oh, yeah, Griffin. Yeah. I have to agree. That's a good point. It is flop around trying to get a penalty. Oh, he bumped into me. Not fair. I was trying to kick the ball and he bumped into me. American football just knocked that guy on his butt and keep on rolling. Oh, let's compare. That's a very European football thing to say. Let's compare. American football player would never say, oh, let's compare. Never heard of them, either one of them, so go on. They got Tom Brady. Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Taylor Swift's husband. Wow, you're getting really upset there. It sounds like I got under your skin a little bit, Nismo. Now who's being the annoying one? Sounds like I got to you. Mission accomplished, huh? You dropping F-bombs on my channel. You're lucky I don't just put you in timeout for a couple hours. But I'll let you do your little rant. If you keep going, I'll put you in timeout, but I'll start picking a fight with everybody. She wasn't even talking to you, you little doofus. You seem very, like you're really overreacting. Just because you have an incompetent sport as your national sport, that's my fault. Yo, Ayush, welcome to the soccer versus football rant. It's just a comparison for the incompetence of your sport, Nismo. Just settle down, they would say. Oh, you're leaving? You promise? Or is that just another one of your jokes? You soccer loving whatchamawatchit. Yes, I'm dumb American. I admit that. See you later, Nismo. And take your lame soccer with you. Just remember, you drew first blood. Coming after my American football. You should have never done that, Bubba. Oh, don't worry, he'll be back. See, he's back already. He can't stay away from the GCI live stream. Yeah, I blame everything on that jerk Tom Brady. I hate, by the way, I hate Tom Brady. He knocked my team out of the playoffs a couple of times. Oh, less manly, huh? Oh yeah, Taylor Swift's husband. That's how most of these young girls know about football, is because of Taylor Swift and her husband. It's a very interesting reference. No, that's not how little girls play. Girls run around with their shorts on and kick stuff like a ball. Oh, my turn to kick it. Oh, let me kick it. Oh, I want to kick it. Thought you were leaving anyway. Yeah, football is manly, right? Football, not football. Yeah, no sense in getting worked up about it. Yes, he did. So he proved my point. I got it. I came around to my side of things. Thank you, Nismo, for seeing it my way. And thank everybody for joining. This is usually just oh, you're unsubbing too? Okay. So I'll just have to rely on the other 1,476 subscribers to keep the channel going. You're the one getting crazy. And you sound more constipated than any of my drawings, the way you're talking. Like you're full of it. I think I will tell you, giving you my address, so I can punch you right in the mouth. She won't be in my part of the country. Okay, who needs to be put in timeout for Nismo? Yeah, I ran out of manners about 40 years ago, Nismo, so I guess you're wrong again. Which seems to be your trend this morning, being wrong about stuff like football. Yeah, let's hear a joke, Ayush. Say Nismo, because we all know he's a joke. Let me tell you a joke. Nismo. The end. Oh, another joke. Soccer. Another joke. Anime. Don't be making promises you're not going to keep, Nismo. Don't get my hopes up. You're my arch enemy, so. And today's discussion just confirms that. I already beat you in the Gibson book competition, the subscribers. So now I'm beating you in the football and soccer debate. Seems to be a trend. Okay, if you calm down. Oh, okay, never. All right, I'm done debating. It wasn't really a debate anyway. No question. Oh yeah, and Ayush is Batman. If anybody wants to know. I am the. All right, I'm done. I think Nismo took his soccer and went home. He's a fiery little fellow, I'll tell you that. Should have never attacked my American football, so that's for sure. All I was saying was I couldn't look at all his posts because American football was playoffs were on. Oh, you calm down, Ayush. It'll be fine. He'll be back. He always comes back. Gets himself all worked up in a lather, and he'll be back. Hey, Vovo. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, this one's turning out close to what I wanted to, so I really appreciate you stopping by and checking it out. Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is, man. He's very tedious. Let's put it that way. He's probably lurking right now listening to our comments. Yeah, I've been having fun the whole time. I've been having a blast this morning. It's one of my favorite drawings in a long time. This is pure Superman power! I have the power! Yep. Art is fun, fun is art. I agree. So this one I did a stream yesterday when I did the pencil, and that one was about an hour and 10 minutes. And I've been on here for 40 minutes today and been drawing most of the time, a little distraction here and there, but yeah, so about an hour and 50 minutes at that point. I have a long ways to go. Superman is an alien. Hey, Ronald. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. And everybody who's coming in here and joining, hit that like button. Support the content that I do every single day. Appreciate you very much, Vovo. It's coming around. We had a little dispute about comparing American football to soccer. We had one of my moderators get a little upset with my opinions about soccer. I agree. Yep, that's what we're doing, Ronald. I haven't been arguing. I've just been stating facts. But all I said was I was watching the playoffs and the little guy got upset, started slamming my... No, I'm not going to remove him. I don't upset when somebody disagrees with me or I disagree with them. Just have a nice conversation about it and agree to disagree. It's not a big deal. Okay, see you later, Costi. Thank you, Volvo, for subscribing. See, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. You lose one subscriber and 3 take his place. Just like the Hydra. Captain Rogers. So right now I'm just laying in all the line work. I'm not really doing any oh, I think Ronald Smith is one of Nismo's backup channels or accounts. And I'm an idiot. Yeah, who's Nismo? That's a good question. Smith, K5, was a mountain peak in the Himalayas, which is very close to India. No reference. This is pure imagination, just the way my way of drawing Superman that I've developed over the years. No reference on this one. What's going on, anime drawing? Thank you for stopping by and for your comment. Are you talking to yourself again, Nismo? You are Ronald, so how can you agree with? You really do have 5 different accounts, don't you? I just keep drawing him over and over, so I'm pretty comfortable with soups. Yeah, it's got thousands of drawings of Superman, so I draw him so often and have developed my way of interpreting it. Yep, I agree with that, Val Kilmer. Okay, Ronald, if you don't like it, just join Nismo over in the corner and time out. Nobody's making you stay on here if you hate it so much. That's what I can't understand. You guys that want to just bring all negativity, why do you take all the time and effort to just say how much you don't like them? If you don't like it, just move on to the next thing. There's a million things to watch. Oh, so this is Nismo now. All right. Okay, I'll stop being mean to you. And if you refrain from making your negative comments and slamming my American, I will stop slamming your European the can game. Adam West, yes, included him. Yeah, I just said I was sorry for talking about, but you just have to keep your mouth shut about my football, and we'll all be good. Tell me what to do, Ronald/Nismo. Thank everybody for watching. Please hit that like button before you go, and even give a thought to maybe subscribing. We got, what did I get yesterday? 8 or 9 new subscribers yesterday. Can't remember. Yeah, go ahead and put Ronald in timeout. That's what I do. Give Ronald a 24-hour timeout, please. Yeah, he's got to catch his breath. A little bit of a reality check. Yes, so this is part 2. This is the second day. So it's always pencils, or part 1, Volvo. And then part 2 is the inking process. And then part 3, I add color to just about all of them. Oh, you're back, huh? We lose Ronald and Nismo comes back. I'll apologize if you apologize. Remember, you drew first blood. Oh, thank you very much, Jenny. Yeah, I was trying something a little more subtle than what I normally do. You can come over that with a light blue, and for the fill in those. We're not going to rehash it in this mode. Either you apologize or you don't. So it doesn't sound like you are. Sounds like you're churning it at keeping the ball rolling here. Fanning the flames, as they say. Fourth place, Robinson. Yeah, I agree with that. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Be sure and hit that like button. Christian Bale's in 3rd place. What? Okay. Keep going. Yes, drama is his middle name. And you're still one of my favorite crazy suits that I might need a restraining order for. So you're leaving again? Boy, very prideful. Pride is a weakness. No, I'm going to get one of my smaller liner pens and get some of the basic detail of the here in a few minutes. But I will be putting some eyes. I usually just use color for the iris and a dot for the pupil, a white gel pen for a highlight in the eye to make it look a little more real. You're not going anywhere, Nismo. You'll cool down. Calmer heads will prevail. And don't choke on your chicken getting all worked up. Be sure and chew your food. Too far. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short, and there's no time. Singing and fighting, my friends. Who's Gabby anyway? How old are you? How old am I? And there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friends. I'm almost 63. Believe it or believe it. In March, I'll be 63. Hoping to retire in a few years. Maybe just do this for a living. This crazy channel ever gets monetized. Yep, it's that football armor that's all in this big jam up we're in. My day job, believe it or not, is working in a lumber yard, driving a truck, delivering 2x4s and 2x6s and 2x12s and 2x10s and doors and windows. Picking up 300-pound doors, putting them in people's garages. Been doing that for over 40 years. Yeah, I want to do more tutorials. That one I did the other day on Gibson book did really well. Got a lot of views, had a lot of people watching while I was doing it. Yeah, I'm done talking about it. I'm just going to watch my sports in peace later on today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. My grandson, talked to him about it. Wife supports me in doing this. She did, but she supports me in other ways. My family's just so bored with my drawing because I've been doing it for so long. They think of it. I'll do something I think is a little better than usual. And, oh yeah, We know you do that all the time, so what? So come on here with people who are more specifically interested in the type of artwork I do. And that's what makes me pursue my channel. I'm going to be drawing every day. Might as well share it with other people who like this kind of artwork in movies and whatever else. Yeah. Family's just so, numb to it, doing it for so long. Every house I've lived in, I've usually built my own studio, a spot where I can go and do my art daily. Like this drawing table that I use is really amazing, the best one I've ever had, and my wife's the one that bought that for me. So she's one of my #1 supporters, but she does not watch the channel. Well, they're not into superheroes, and they're just kind of bored with the whole thing. Yeah, I've made my life chill because I grew up in a life that was not chill, and I did not want that for the rest of my life once I got on my own, so I made it chill. And when you're chill and you get under somebody's skin, like I did with you and that topic we were on, I can sit back and stay chill and just deliver the one-liners. So you let me get under your skin and into your head. I don't let people do that to me. When people slam me on here, I just comment and tell them they're right and agree with them just to keep the conversation going so I can get more chats on my channel. That's my strategy with critics. Just keep agreeing with them. Oh yeah, you're right. I should just stop doing this. I am a hack. So you agree with them and you give them nowhere to go. And sometimes they come around and actually start saying country things by the end of the 3rd or 4th chat. Oh yeah, I get those messages every once in a while. People taking the time to leave a message on one of my shorts and tell me I have to hang it up. Happens quite a bit, at least once or twice a week. So I say, oh yeah, you're right. I should stop doing this. And ask them, what do you think I should do? I don't do this. Exactly. Thanks for the engagement and all the comments going back and forth. One slam turned into, 8 to 10 different comments back and so I just bait them into it. Keep them going. That's part of what I learned from being in construction years, and I get on a job site and people start yelling at me. I don't let them get away with that. Just kind of quietly turn my head, look at it and say, what are you doing? We're going to get the job done or not. Got no time for all the ranting and raving, putting on a big display like a chimpanzee running through the forest, throwing branches and screaming, waving his arms over his head. Got no time for that. No, because I'm confident in myself, and I'm first and foremost, when it comes to my work, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this because this is what I like to do. It makes me feel good, and this calms me and brings me in my zone. So whether or not anybody else likes it does not affect me. Everybody has their own opinion. So first and foremost, your art has to be for you. And once you get confident in that, there's nothing anybody say to discourage you. Let other people's comments get inside my head. You just have to be confident in yourself and happy with what you're doing. Let the haters hate. They'll burn themselves out. It takes a lot of energy to be hateful and negative than it does to be happy and content. It's a lot harder on your body. Thank you. Exactly. Good point, Jenny. So when I was lifting, bodybuilding, at first I was a fat little kid growing up. Everybody ignored me. It's like I didn't exist. I was always in the shadows in the back. And I got tired of being overweight. So I started to figure out how to eat better. I started lifting weights because I was into superheroes, and so we started bodybuilding and a little bit of powerlifting, but mostly bodybuilding. I was always strong, but I wanted to be in better shape. So I studied Arnold Schwarzenegger's books and Frank Zane and all the old school bodybuilders. I started training, and I started to get abs and pectoral definition and all that. It really helped my drawing too, because I could see how the muscles work and feel how the muscles work. And then I picked it up again. Most I would do would be covers. I would not do a monthly, every page of a book. I don't have time for that. But I would do projects for them if they wanted me to. If somebody wanted to hire me. And then in my 40s, I started doing P90X, and I got back in shape again after being out of shape for a while. And really that, in my 40s, late 40s is when I got in the best shape of my life. You're starting your own comic company. You do have some crazy ideas, that's for sure. But as I've learned, there's always somebody that can draw a little better or do something a little, whatever. It's more what people are looking for. But again, that's not why I draw, not to compete. It's not a competition. These heroes kind of saved me from losing myself as a child. And so that's how maybe when I appreciate, especially Batman, Superman, got me through some hard times and helped me to take action when action was needed, even at a young age, and stop adults from doing stupid, irreversible things. And that was because I was inspired by the heroes that I watched and liked and drew. So I owe a big debt to Batman, Superman, and every time I draw them, I'm trying to pay some of that debt back for the help they gave me growing up. trying to do them honor, the homage and honor that they deserve by drawing them in a heroic fashion. So I hope that comes through in my artwork. It's not just drawing pictures. It's showing respect and honoring the legacy of these guys, and thanking them for helping me. Anyway, it's just a drawing, but that's what it means to me. Michael Keaton. Yep, I was about it at one point. This crazy algorithm is a wicked taskmaster. Figure out sometimes. Yeah, because I wasn't going to stop drawing, but I would stop going to all the work and posting all these videos if they're not going to, push them so that people can see them. As long as I have success and people are here, I'll keep going. But I don't need this to keep my artwork doing, but it's nice to have. Well, thank you for that, Mo. I don't plan on quitting now. This has turned into part of my life, and I have enough success, not crazy success. I'm still a very small time YouTuber, but I don't see any reason to stop. And if I can build up to get some monetized, that'll be even more incentive to keep going. So I don't intend on stopping. Thank you, Cratcher. No, it's a cheap. This is a cheap sketchbook. I get them from Walmart just because I go through them so fast. I don't spend a lot of money on them. Let me get one that I haven't used yet. I'll show you the cover, what kind of paper. Oh, you like Ben Affleck the best. Calm down. What's up? What did you do, Nismo, that you're freaking out about? You don't have to start dropping the bombs. You got rid of that scratcher guy? I think he was just asking about the paper. I'm not sure. I think he was being negative. Anyway, these are the sketch pads that I use, pen and gear. Only like for less than $5 for one of these 70 sheets. They used to be 77. Oh, okay. You were trying to check them out, probably, see who they were, their channel, and you accidentally. Mistakes happen. If you're still out there, Scratcher, that was an accident. Hang in there. Subscribe. You'll be able to get back in here. Do you have Walmart in Mumbai? That's okay. Don't worry about it. Accidents happen. You're still on there and can hear everything. Scratcher will know and he'll come back. Yeah, I'll put in a list of. A lot of it I get from Amazon. I know you could get stuff from Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I'll put a list of the supplies I use down in the description. Probably on this one. That's crazy. Denali has Walmart. Well, I appreciate that support, Nismo. Thanks everybody for taking the time. I really do appreciate you swinging by my live stream for even a few minutes. Some things you guys could be watching on the internet. It's just an honor that you've taken a few minutes to watch me. If you are enjoying this, give it a like if you want, and even subscribe. We've got a crazy good community here. Well, I'm glad to be of some help, Nismo. And you are a big part of the GCI Studios live stream. Thank you for your comment and your crazy personality. It really spices things up. Yep, I get it. Life seems to come at us like that sometimes. I had the same kind of year back in September. It's one thing after another, so I get it. Well, I'm glad it helped you. Because I didn't even stop my channel when I was going through all my stuff either, so I get it. I know how it can give us a break from the day-to-day problems and help us focus on something else for those few minutes we're doing it. Like I said, my drawing and stuff, that's my therapy. Yep, past is past. We've already dealt with that, so let's move forward. forward to a monetized new year. Hopefully I'll be able to get monetized this year. Well, it's a good thing you have all those elements to help you get through it. Thank you everybody for watching. Be sure and hit that like button before you go, if you are indeed like what's happening here, and even give thought to perhaps subscribing. I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon. I thought I would get farther than this, but this has been a pretty busy stream today. A lot of stuff I want to do before I add color. And Scratch, if you're out there, thank you for your comments, and hang in there. You can always come back. That was not on purpose that you got put in time out. It's one. I've done over an hour and a half before, so over 90 minutes. This is at 80 minutes so far. I think it's a pretty good list. I agree with most of them. I don't think, I wouldn't put Affleck on top. But yeah, I liked your list. Yeah, and I really enjoyed it, hearing your opinion. I like how you put Adam West in there. Gave him some respect. Wow, good job. What's up, Jack? Getting here at the tail end of this one. I'm just about to wrap this up. Yeah, I know you have a fondness for Mr. Clooney's version of Batman. Yeah, the bat nipples were over the top. All right, see you, Costi. Thank you for your list, and thank you for your comments. Appreciate it. And riding out the storm. And thanks for your input, Mr. Untamed Kings. Mr. Untamed, thanks for your input. Appreciate that. You sound like an artist yourself. Yep, see you later, Costi. Well, I think that's going to wrap this one up for today. Got the inking pretty much done. So I want to thank everybody for their likes, for their participation. Yeah, I got to go. I've been on here for 86. So I'm going to go do some other things for a while. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you, Jack, for that. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Costi and Jenny, if you're still on here. Thank you for your comments and participation. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Audio.